Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I am so thrilled to be here today. I decided today to film next to the water so that you could be nice and relaxed and calm on Mother's Day. That's the way that it should be. You should be relaxing. But one of the things that I wanted to say about Mother's Day is Mother's Day, like any other holiday, you've heard me say this before, should really be every day. Every day you should be honoring your mother that gave you your life. In fact, I told my mom last night that I appreciate her so much for bringing me here to have this beautiful journey called life and celebrating every moment of my life. And life is like a flower. We are like flowers. We just bloom, and as that flower is opening up, you're releasing any negativity that needs to be left behind. Being in the present moment. When you smell a flower, you're right there in awareness, looking at that flower, mesmerizing, smelling that flower, and a beautiful joy of the present moment. And so we're like that flower. Once it's in bloom, that means you've really worked on your awareness, being in the present moment, letting go of all negativities from the past, or even in the present, whatever comes in that is negative, that you would view as a disagreement, letting those things go, learning from them, and not worrying about the future. And then you become that beautiful flower that smells and feels just as beautiful as unconditional love. So today, when you give your mom, if you give her any flowers, or more than even giving her flowers, give her your love. See yourself as that beautiful, wonderful flower, blooming, but blooming and giving her that beautiful pink, beautiful heart of yours. Connecting with divinity as you do that. So you can really feel it from here and not from the head. Where everything has gotten really commercialized, so we've got to come and give from our hearts. And with that said, I also want to say that everybody has the capability of being a mother. Stay a mother, whether you have pets or children, or whether you don't have any. You have the capability of being the mother when you're out and about. I gave an example of one time that I got prompted to tell this kid not to drink this energy drink that is out there that's really bad for the heart. And I mentioned it to him, and I gave him one of my cards at that time, and he basically called me on the way home and told me nobody's ever cared enough about me. You can make that difference when you're out there. You could be a mother to any child, any pets. My sister just took home 2 little kittens that she saw at the hospital, and she gave them a home. She was being a mother to those little kittens. So be a mother everywhere you go. What is a mother? Somebody that excuse me, somebody that cares about you, somebody that loves you, somebody that's kind, somebody that's going to be of service to you, that is always going to be there for you. And you could be that to humanity. We need that love and those hugs so much right now, and that unconditional love being expressed, planting those seeds everywhere we go. So happy Mother's Day to all of you. And I also want to give you a recap on what I'm doing. I got through my 12 days of fasting, and yesterday I went to the farmer's market, and my husband treated me, and my stepdaughter met me there, and my husband treated me to the raw foods, and it was just fabulous. So I'm staying raw for 2 days, and I'm going back into fasting starting Monday again, and I will keep you posted. I'm still going to fast next week, all of next week, on greens, coconut water, and distilled water, and I'm going to keep on going again, and I'll let you know until my body says okay, and I stay back into that original soul print that I've been talking about. Even if you don't practice wanting to live forever, just the idea of being good to this temple that you have, as they call it, will give you longevity. It'll give you strength. I have so much strength that it's amazing, and so much energy. at least doing the juicing, eating raw foods, drinking coconut water, doing the distilled water, being out in nature, getting some sun, getting outside, being social, laughing, meditating, yoga. I've mentioned all these protocols before. I'm thinking of maybe listing them in one of these videos at the end at some point, because there's a lot of them to really post on there or tell you right now at this time. But anyways, some of the detoxes that I went through, I used to be in an office of chain smokers, and I think the third day into my fast, I was almost vomiting like phlegm that came out of my lungs, and that it was amazing to see that, because I didn't think I still had any of that, but it did come out. A little bit I mentioned before of anxiety, a little bit of depression. I released some of those things, some things that came in, some imprints that I was able to release. I was able to release some ancestry things that was in the gene pool. And of course, by the time I was Thursday and Friday, the fast was now in a place where I was feeling really fantastic. So, and that was only again on greens, distilled water, and coconut water. And I will take off again starting tomorrow, and I'll keep posting you and letting all of you know how this goes. So again, happy Mother's Day. The sun is, some people call it Dr. Sun. I have to agree with it. It's one of the best things that you can do for yourself. And also start moving, get outside, whatever type of exercise you get, start moving. If not, you're deteriorating. So enough of all this, and as far as me telling you, oh, do this and do that, I basically want to tell you that I'm just sharing with all of you. We all have our own free will. I just share with you on my journey because I love all of you. And I feel so fabulous that I like to see all of you feeling complete, whole, and healthy, joyful, peaceful, and having strength and your quality of life, and becoming that flower. All right, so take care, and as I always sign off, we share that love and light.